Hey guys, so this is not gonna be like a normal video. It's not gonna be like a vlog or anything, just like a story video. But like, I just want to tell you guys, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I've lived in like two houses, and like those two houses basically were haunted, or I should say haunted, or I don't know if I made them haunted or something like that. But when I used to live at my old house, alright, I'm gonna tell you guys like everything, like when everything started. So like it was like back in the old days, like whenever I used to live at my old house. This was like 2 years ago, 1 year ago. I believe it was 2 years ago. But I used to live at my old house, and one day I woke up and I was just watching TV in the living room. I was just chilling, sitting down on the couch, watching cartoons and all that, watching TV. And then my other brother wakes up, and he decides to come and watch cartoons with me in the living room. So it was just me and him awake, my mom and my little brother asleep, and my dad at work. So it was just me and my brother. Just keep that in mind, just me and my brother. My baby brother was asleep, and my mom was asleep. My dad was at work. So here's where everything like basically started. I told my brother, I'm like, you wanna do something like funny but scary? And he's like, I mean, depends what it is. So I told him, do you wanna like record from my phone? Like, I'ma tell you like to hide in places, and like just like throw stuff like across the room, like throw whatever, like throw a football, throw a basketball, like throw something from that side to that side of the living room and all that. So he's like, sure, that's gonna be a fun video. And I was like, sure, yeah, it is gonna be a fun video. That's why I told you to do if you wanted to help me with it. He says, yeah. So here's where everything gets like start. I told him if he wanted to help me with the video. He said yeah. So I was like, alright, cool, let's go do it. So I had on my phone, I was recording. I told him where to go before I started the video. He was hiding right there. I grabbed my phone and started recording. I went to the living room. He throws the ball like I told him to do, and I was like, oh, what the heck, and all this and all that, faking that I was scared and all that. And then I paused the video, and I was like, dude, that was nice. Now we gotta do something else, like faking that something fell from like the kitchen or something. And I was like, and he's like, sure, let's do that. And then I was just thinking of something, and he like grabs like a butter knife, like, you know, like those knives that can't cut you, like just the ones for butter. You guys should know the knives I'm talking about. But he grabs one of those knives. I start recording again. I tell him what to do. I start recording again. I go to the living room, from the living room to the kitchen. When I walk in the kitchen, he basically like slides, like throws a knife against the ground, and like he slides through the floor. And I was like, oh my god, what's this, what's that, blah blah blah. I made the whole video like I wanted to, and that was it. So I told him, nah, that was it. So we went back to the living room, we sat down on the couch, and we decided to watch the video to see if we did anything wrong, or if people are gonna know that the video was fake. So when I was watching the video, on my phone. Out of nowhere, we used to have these quads that used to be, they're like with the controller, with the like remote that you can just control them and all that. We used to have two of those, and two remotes of those too. The one that has the big wheel like that, and you can hold it and just press the like the thing and spin it like that. Well, we used to have one of those, and but yeah, so we had those quads. One of them was under the table in the kitchen. The other one was on the table in the living room. Both of them were under something, but in each room. Mine, that was like a red one, it was in the living room, under the table. And this other one, I know that I said that the other one in the kitchen was under the table, but it wasn't. It was actually next to the fridge. It was actually next to the fridge. That was a blue one, a blue quad. It was under the fridge, damn it, next to the fridge. And then with all of this, I'm watching the video. Just remember this: I was watching the video, just sitting down in the living room in the couch, watching the video on my phone that I basically did, and I just hear like the noises of the quad like moving, and I was like, I started getting the goosebumps, and I was like, there's no way that thing can be moving by itself. I walk towards the kitchen. I get up from the living room, walk towards the kitchen. When I walk in from the door, I did not even pass the door to the kitchen. I look at the door, and I see the damn quad going from one side of the kitchen to the other side of the kitchen, moving. And where was the remote? The remote was on top of the fridge. And I was like, how is that even possible? So I started getting scared. My brother started getting scared. And then I was just like, damn, what should I do? And then I was like, nah, nothing's gonna happen. I don't think nothing's gonna happen. So all of this passes by, and I was like, let's keep watching the video. I'm watching the video again on my phone, or watching the rest of the video on my phone, and out of nowhere, I hear the quad from the living room that was under the table. I hear the wheels moving, but the quad was off, and it had no battery on it. The battery was gone, like no battery inside the car. The battery of the car, none. It had no battery. The battery was dead, so I took the battery off, and it wasn't in the quad no more. But the quad was on the table, and the wheels were moving like that, slowly, just going like that. And I was like, oh heck no, dude. That was the point I started getting scared, and I'm like, this is not nobody pranking us. There's actually something inside of this house that is actually messing around with us because of the stupid stuff that I did. So, all of that happens, and I'm just shitting my pants, sitting down the couch. Me and my brother shitting our pants, just hell scared, like super scared, dude. It was daytime too. That was the weirdest thing though. So it was just me and my brother on the couch, like hell scared, just looking around and stuff like that. And then basically, I remembered that I forgot to put the butter knife that my brother threw against the floor. I forgot to put it on top of the table. But I did knew where the butter knife landed at. It landed right by the door. And then when I went to the kitchen to see if the quad was still across the room, or if it was on the other side of the room, or from the kitchen, the butter knife wasn't where it landed at no more. It wasn't there. And guess where it was at? It was by the damn door that leads us to the backyard. I was like, I told my brother, did you put that there? He's like, no. I was like, because I didn't put that there. I did not even get up from this seat. I didn't touch the butter knife. I know I didn't kick it because I knew what I was doing. And I was just asking him, like begging him. I was hoping it was him that would kick the knife or put the knife there. But I guess it wasn't him. And I was just like, alright, stuff is gonna get worse, dude. So I wake my mom up. I was shitting my pants. I woke my mom up and I told her the quads were moving and all this and all that. It's like the quads were moving. I was like, yeah, the quads were moving. Like the remotes, the controller remotes were on top of the one was on top of the table and the other one was on top of the fridge. And the quads started moving and one of them was dead. And then she's like, stop lying, all this and all that. I guess she didn't believe me. But like always, I was like, it moved. I hate when they rip parents. Alright, you guys should comment. I'm gonna stop the story right now. Just real quick. Comment down below if you guys ever went somewhere haunted or something, or at your house, if you guys saw something move or you saw a shadow or something, and you told your parents and your parents didn't believe you. Comment down below. Comment the story down below in the comments, please. Just please comment, bro. Like, I want to know. Like, my parents are like that. Every single time I told them about like a story or something that happened or something that happened scary, they never believe me, dude. They be like, it's just fake. Ghosts are not real. Ghosts are this. Ghosts are that. It just pisses me off, but I just let it go, dude. I just let it go. But that was the story for today. Yes, I was shitting my pants. That's what happened. And there's more stories to this. This is just part one. Don't worry. If you guys want more if you guys want more videos like this, and if you guys want to know the rest of the stories that I have to tell you guys, please leave a like. Just subscribe if you're new. And other than that, it's been me, Leo, and I'm out. Peace.